everybody. This is properties of triangle chapter from R.S. Agarwal book, exercise 15C I am discussing. So here I will discuss the first sum, question number 1, number 3. The question is it possible to draw a triangle if the length are 7 cm, 8 cm and 15 cm? So in my introduction video, there I discuss triangle inequality properties. That means the sum of any two sides of a triangle, if greater than the third side, then a triangle can be drawn. So let's see this property. This property is hold or not. So first I am taking this first two sides, 7 cm and 8 cm. 7 cm plus 8 cm, that means 15 cm. So here this sum is equal to the third side, is equal to the third side. So here to see this one, we can say that by these three sides the triangle cannot be drawn, because each and every time the sum will be greater than the third side. So other two, by taking other two sides, we can see that 8 plus 15 equal to 23, that is greater than the third side, that means 7 cm, and 7 plus 15 equal to 22, that is also greater than the third side, that is 8 cm. So by this we can say that the triangle cannot be drawn, as the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side, then a triangle is formed, is drawn, can be drawn. A triangle can be drawn. But here in first step the sum is equal to the third side. So by 7 cm, so the triangle cannot be formed by the sides 7 cm, 8 cm and 15 cm. Triangle cannot be drawn. Now question number 2. Two sides of a triangle are 5 cm, 9 cm long. What can be the length of its third side? So here also we will apply the inequality formula, that is the sum of any two sides of the triangle is always greater than the third side. And another one formula is the difference of any two sides of the triangle is always lesser than the third side. So this both the formula we will use here. Here two sides of the triangle are 5 cm, 9 cm. Let the third side be x centimeter. Then we know that the sum of any two side of a triangle is greater than the third side. So third side. So here two sides are 5 cm, 9 cm. So 5 plus 9, that means 14. So obviously 14 will be greater than the third side. The sum always greater than the third side. That means x will be less than 14. Now the other formula is the sum of the difference of any two sides of a triangle is lesser than the third side. That means 9 minus 5, this is 4. So obviously it will be lesser than the third side. That means this one. That's why x will lie. So x will lie in between 4 and 14. That means the value of x will be greater than 4 and lesser than 14. So at last you have to write the answer. Therefore the third side is greater than 4 and lesser than 14. This is question number 3. Here the question is, if P is a point in the interior of triangle ABC, then fill in the blanks with greater than, less than or equal to sign. So this is the question. PA plus PB dash AB, PB plus PC dash BC, AC dash PA plus PC. So let's see it. So here ABC is a triangle, P is the point, interior point. That means in triangle PAB, here that formula we'll use the sum of, first we'll write that formula, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So first in triangle PAB means this one triangle. Here PA plus PB always the sum will be greater than the third side, that is AB. This is the third side AB. So this will be greater than. Next triangle for number 2. Triangle PVC. In triangle PVC, there is PB plus PC, PC and this is PB. The sum of PB plus PC will be greater than the third side, that is BC. So PB plus PC always greater than the third side, that is BC. That means the answer will be greater than. Now number 3, the triangle PAC. In triangle PAC, there is AC dash PA plus PC. Here we will see the sum of any two sides, that means PA plus PC is greater than the third side AC. But here is first given AC dash PA plus PC, that means AC less than. AC will be lesser than the sum of the other two sides. So here the sign will be reversed. Now question number 5. Here the question is, in the given figure, P is a point on the side BC of triangle ABC. Prove that AB plus BC plus AC greater than 2 into AP. So here ABC is a triangle. Here on the BC, P is the point. So we have to prove this one. So here at first we will see the proof. What to be proved? AB plus BC plus AC equal to 2 into AP. That means by this AP we have to take in our proof. So we will divide by AP this two triangle. ABC will be divided by AP this two triangle. That means one triangle is ABP and another one triangle is APC. Now take the first one triangle, this one. So in triangle ABP, there we have to keep AP in one side, because AP is in the proof, AP is given in one side. That's why we have to keep AP in one side. That's why another two sides we will take. In triangle ABP, AB plus BP greater than the third side, that is AP, because the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side, This is number 1 equation. Now another one triangle I am taking, that is APC. Triangle APC. Here also we will keep AP in one side. That means another two side I will take as a sum. That means AC plus PC. AC plus PC greater than the third side, that is AP. So here also the reason is same. The sum of any two sides of the triangle, of a triangle is greater than the third side, So this is equation number 2. So one thing more, as P is the point on BC, that's why we can write BP plus PC equal to BC. That we know, because P is the point on BC, that's why this is number, okay. That is the condition given. Okay, now adding 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Then AB plus BP plus AC plus PC greater than AP plus AP. Here AB plus implies AC plus BP plus PC. This BP plus PC means BC. So instead of this one BP plus PC, we can write BC greater than 2 into AP. Implies AB plus AC plus BC greater than 2 into AP. Since BP plus PC equal to BC. Proved. This is proved. Now question number 6. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Here prove that AB plus BC plus CD plus DA greater than AC plus BD. Now which one side we will take first? See the proof. AC plus BD, that means this diagonals given. AC this one diagonal and BD this one diagonal. So we have to take this AC involved triangle, that means ABC triangle and BD involved triangle. See, BD involved triangle, that means ABD triangle. But if we will take ABD and ABC, then CD side is not coming with this proof. But here CD side is given. That's why CD side also we have to take. That means another two triangles we have to take by AC diagonals. That means ACD, and by BD diagonals BDC. So let's see it. First of all, we will write the formula as at first. We know that. That's why we will not write again and again the formula. We know that the sum of any two sides of a triangle, the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. That formula, if we will write first, then again and again no need to write the formula. So first we will take ABD triangle. Then in triangle ABD, here BD will be kept in one side. That means AB plus AD, AB plus AD we will not take, DA we will take, DA greater than BD. This is number 1. Next triangle. Reason I have written here at first, that's why I am not writing reason here once again. In triangle ABC, here AC will be kept in one side, that's why AB plus BC greater than AC. This is number 2. Next, in triangle ACD, here also AC will be kept in one side, that's why CD plus DA greater than AC. This is third equation. Next, the last one, that is BCD. In BCD triangle, BD will be kept in one side, that's why BC plus CD. BC plus CD greater than BD. This is fourth equation. Now by adding 1, 2, 3, 4, after that by adding 1, 2, 3, 4, that means AB plus DA plus AB plus BC plus CD plus DA plus, here I am writing, plus BC plus CD greater than BD plus AC plus AC plus BD. So implies AB plus AB, that means 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CD plus 2DA greater than 2BD plus 2AC. Next 2 will be taken common, so AB plus BC plus CD plus DA greater than 2 into BD plus AC. Then 2 can be cancelled, so we will get AB plus BC plus CD plus DA greater than BD plus AC. We can write AC plus BD. Proved.